Show. It's your boy Jerico
and Sabinky.
And welcome to our little funny and informative YouTube.
Yes, child. It's the new year, honey.
Ain't that
I'm
yet.
ready for 2020.
We getting it, ain't that
Girl,
yet?
don't be no shady moves. Do not be no Debbie Downer. Do not be no shady
Hey,
moves.
what? I'm just saying.
No, because, honey, it's time to, yes. New Year's coming, new things, new open doors, yes.
Like that
prosperity.
New cut you got going on.
Oh my goodness,
fresh
girl,
out the
we is
box.
not trying to.
Don't he look good, America? He got it all together.
Stop it, stop. It's not
if y'all been checking out the episodes, y'all already know. He got it together. I see you. Check you out. They gonna be on you, Shabink.
Girl, you'll be okay. But anyway, yes, we are getting ready for this new year, and this new prosperity. Hope everybody have a wonderful new year. Be safe. Don't do much drinking. We want you to have some fun, but be careful at the same time.
So, guys, as he's saying, it is about to be a new year, and today we're going to be talking about reset, because everybody needs a reset on their life.
Yeah.
So, stick around. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we're going to get up into this gig right here.
What?
So, Sabine, before we start talking about reset, what's some of your New Year's resolutions?
I said I wasn't doing any resolutions, and what I was going to tell you guys is not to do any resolutions. We want to do active things.
Absolutely.
So if you're not going to say, I am going to do this, don't say it. It's best that you, say like you're going to do it. Because when you say, oh, I want to change this, I want to do, sometimes you just set yourself up for failure. You have to put action behind some things. And it's not going to grow overnight. You have to put action behind them. And I'm speaking for myself as when I'm speaking to you guys. That's why people don't realize. I speak to myself just as well as I speak to you guys. I'm trying to do me a new thing, a new cleanse. My sister and my brother are trying to, do something different. They're trying to give away pork. I'm trying to, give away some I say pork, but, I'm going to give away some other things. I'm trying to, get right, get better.
All I gotta say is, you know what? I agree. When you know better, you do better.
That's right.
And you know what? It's just too many people that's always on that new year, new me. First of all, you don't gotta wait till New Year to have a new you.
Exactly.
Now, don't get me wrong. The new year is a new chance to have new opportunities, and to press that reset button on your life. Look back on your year and say, okay, these are things that I didn't like. These are things that didn't go my way, and change it up, because you want to be that change. And when you want change, you got to do something different to get change. That's a perfect example right there. So, all I got to say is, I like how you said that. Don't make no New Year's resolutions because everybody makes them, but people don't stick to them. They get them in the first few months.
It's the difference that you do. It's you're telling yourself that you're going to do it. And when you put in saying I can or I want and I want to, you're leaving chance for error. You're leaving chance for things not to go as they want to. If you put forth that effort and do it like you're supposed to, yes, things more sometimes will work out like you're supposed to because you're putting forth that effort and you're manifesting that energy.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Of course. That's why I try to tell people, I'm trying to do a brand new me. They say a new dawn, a new day.
There you go.
That's what I'm trying to do. And I don't want to be in the same place that I was last year. And this year and the next year. I want to grow and progress. That's what we all are butterflies. They're supposed to grow.
Absolutely. It's all about betterment. It's all about betterment.
Evolve.
And guess what? This is a chance for you to press that reset button on your life. And don't think that reset is, like I said, making you start over. It's just a chance to reflect and be better than you was the time before. And reset can be an exciting process, an exciting experience. And I'm looking forward to the reset. Are you?
I am too. And everybody look look at things, and say, oh, I don't have enough to really, some people don't have, really mean things, to change about their life because they really like the person who they are. But it's not about changing, it's making that person even more better than it was before. Even if you did do this, try to do this much more this time. Try to go over than what you did before. You can always, there's always room for improvement.
Absolutely. And like as I said it before, when you start doing different things, you get different results. And that's the whole point. Like perfect example, happiness. Happiness is a choice, people.
Yeah.
And happiness should be your choice. But the new year, happiness should always be your choice. Go ahead.
Excuse me. What do you mean by that? Because some people ain't gonna understand what you mean by that. I want you to clean that up for me, clear. Because some people, not gonna understand exactly what you're saying. So, when you say happiness is a choice, what do you mean by that? Exactly.
I mean exactly this. Happiness is a choice, and the thing is, you know what? Thoughts are powerful. When you expect good things, you get good things. If you expect bad things, then you kind of know where that goes. And a lot of people forget that their happiness is what counts, and they will sometimes push it to the side in order for other people to have happiness, and they subside it, but then they always end up feeling resentful or don't get the things that they need out of it, and it just becomes a whole debacle. So that's the first thing you have to realize, is happiness is a choice, and you should take that happiness into 2020 with you.
Okay, so so how I took from what you said, indeed we haven't talked about this or anything before.
Mm-hmm.
This is my natural opinion how I took from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's somewhat separate, similar to what you were saying. But when you saying your happiness is a choice, it means you choose what you want to be your happiness. You choose what you want to deal with. Sometimes people will be like, oh, I can't be in this situation. You can't be in that situation. That might be okay for somebody else's situation. You never know what people are happy with. That's what I'm saying. You choose what you're happy with. If you're happy with it, that means you're okay. It's okay. But that's what I took from it. Because, if something's you're not happy about, you supposed to speak up and say, hey, honey, that's not good, honey.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody are different.
I agree with that. And you know what? Sometimes life gets away from us so much, and we forget that it's a challenge, because it's gotten away from us, and it's a challenge for us to see a way out of our troubles. So a lot of times that when that happens, people honestly do forget about their happiness and what's happiness to them. So they forget that, and they think that they can't have that reset button.
You should always know you have a reset button. Like they say, there's always an escape. There's always a way out. Life is not about, going through all these, frustrations and having, people abuse you and different stuff like that. Life is not about that. Yes, you're going to have ups and downs, but no, you're not supposed to go through all those frustrations and you're not having peace in your house and you always have to go through this problem and always want to no, life is not supposed to be that way. No, if you can't have peace in your own home, where can you have peace at? Yeah, and that's why I'm a person. I'm not with the drama. I'm not with the all that. Honey, if we got to sit here and talk about this, we got to sit here and say what's going on, because we got to be around each other, honey. I can't have that around my, that, no, that's not how I get down. No, I don't play that.
Absolutely. Chaos is a real thing. Chaos
Misery loves company, and
and we ain't bringing this to 2020, y'all.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's the next thing.
Claim
it takes two. It takes two. People can't argue by themselves. People can't be. If you leave people alone, eventually they're gonna have to be quiet or leave it. Start talking. You can't. They can't get mad. They're gonna get look crazy. Mm-hmm. They can't argue by themselves.
That's facts, America, or in Shabank's word, the universe.
Yes, that's facts. For. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to do bigger and better. I don't have time to be worried about these petty things. People be trying to do and have it going on. I'm not with it. If you figure out that something is not working for you, and you figure out it's stressing you and bothering you, you need to remove it.
Absolutely.
I'm serious, and that goes for whoever.
Yes,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It could be like, so that's what I'm saying. Somebody can be feeling so worried about. Honey, come to me. I need you to do this for me, to be all right. I said, okay, and I go on and and do whatever I have to do to, not bother you, because I don't want you never know what people are mind, and that'll be the the worst thing you have on your mind. Somebody did something because you the one, but at the end it's really not on you, because everybody. What's your words? Choices. What?
Choices.
But
that's
we're not gonna
the choice, America.
That's another day. That's another day. Self-love and stuff like that. But like
that's
I said,
true. And the thing too is, people got to realize that it's easy to just take a few miles at a time versus then trying to do everything at once, because you don't want to burn yourself out. Taking a little bit at a time will always give you that more satisfaction, because that gets the ball rolling, the momentum going, and then by the time you know it, you made it further than you did in the beginning.
What is the one most deadly sin?
Envy?
No.
Gluttony?
No. Those are bad.
Those are deadly sins.
They is. Keep going. There's one that people don't realize that is so hard to break, and that's gonna be off of our next topic.
Adultery?
No. Keep going.
Girl, just say it. You got me going through everything now.
No, I'm not, because you already said the most one. Pride. Pride. Because, coming up, you'll have humble coming soon.
Be humble.
So, what they say? It's so hard
it's
to be.
so hard to be humble.
Yes. Some people have so much pride, they don't want to see you down. They don't want to see that you see that, they going through this and that. Honey, real people, everybody goes through problems.
Absolutely.
Everybody, the ones high up and the rest of they might not go through the same problems you're going through, but all of them go through problems. Everybody is just human, just like you do. So everybody have their own situation. So how can you feel like you're so much different? And that's what people really need to realize. And that's why, people go to, try to, do stuff to homeless people and say stuff about homeless. I don't. And it makes
do stuff
me mad.
to homeless people.
Yeah, honey, they be trying to beat on the homeless people.
Who be trying to beat on the homeless people?
Spit on them and say,
okay, now that I'm saying.
And talk and say all different type of that, and it turns me, because what people don't realize is you just be thankful that you're not in that situation, because you can be in that situation just as well as they is. There's nothing that's so special about you that you can't be in that situation, honey. There's nothing, honey. People have been up today and down in the next moment, so you have to be careful about what you do to people how you treat them. That's what all I'm trying to tell people. If we all try to be better people and be as one and get together and stop being so prideful, they'll learn how to get it together.
That's facts. You speaking some truth right there. That I will give you. So, new year, new you. What a cliche, right? My whole thing is this. Now, my whole thing is this. So now, it's nothing wrong with looking back on 2019, seeing where you came from, seeing some of the obstacles you overcame, because that's good. You want to have a time to reflect and, see what didn't work for you so you can have improvement and see what things you need to change for the next year, because we all want to strive for betterment.
Yes, because pressing that reset button can be an exciting experience. It's like a new beginning, a hope, and just being good, positive, and good energy. There's nothing like it. So
good vibes.
Yes, wishing the best can only be the thing. Helping somebody up, that'll be the next thing, get you in the right energy, in the right place that you need to be. Because that's all life is about. You're not supposed to be having all these ups and downs and stuff like that. Like these people, I see be going on. I'm not trying to, judge everybody or nothing. I'm just, trying to say facts. So, Jericho, how could people start to change or to push the reset button for the new year?
Well, people can always start by reevaluating their life or doing like a self-audit of their life, because the audit is all about maximizing efficiency and then taking out insufficiency. So, that's the first place to start.
Ooh, the people is not gonna like you using the words. Like, excuse me, can you put that in layman terms? Can you put that in layman terms? Well, I believe, child, yeah, that would be good. But some of these they not gonna keep it. What is our whole brain here? Keeping it real. Some of these people is just not gonna keep it real with themselves. They'll be so dishonest and so delusional and gullible with themselves that they don't realize you seeing what you want to see, honey. They live in fairy tale land.
Well, then when stuff like that happens, they got to be able to separate the wheat from the chaff, because some things aren't serving for a vision for your future. And if it's a thing or a person and they intervening, you need to get rid of them.
No, I need Tom, because Tom said he can throw my back out, and I gotta have a man because everybody else got a man. No, I gotta fit in with everybody else. Why? So
Is this your Facebook friend you talking about?
Girl, I don't know who you talking about. You better, I know you better be on cut. You better be on cut. Yes, so I think about this all the time, and think about this mostly especially during the new year.
Tom.
No, I think about looking in the mirror.
Okay.
And what I do is look in the mirror, and my grandma said, what you do is you sit in that mirror and you look at the person who was looking back at you, and you see yourself. You ask yourself, do you like this person that you see looking at you? And if you don't like it, you do things to change and then make it better. Because sometimes, we see ourselves as, one way. When you look in that mirror, you don't see exactly. You see you looking busted or you looking in a certain way, and you don't like that. So that's not how your personality. You usually are usually a person who's well groomed, and then you see now you don't even dress up, you don't even do anything, and you looking like no. You need to stay being yourself. That's what made you being happy. Going out maybe, or just getting dressed and going somewhere, or doing whatever. So you need to exactly examine yourself and see what's going on.
I agree. You should always get perspective. Keep focus of the things that's important to you. So I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
But guys, you got to keep in mind that it is about to be 2020, and we all need to take time to do a reset at one point or another in our life, And remember, a reset isn't a do-over, it's a start over. So keep that in mind. It's about to be 2020, y'all. We gotta be bigger and better. But that's all the time that we have for today's episode, and we do look forward to seeing you in the new year. Make sure that you guys are staying safe. Make sure that you guys are enjoying your New Year's Eve. We look forward to seeing you next year and all the things that we have planned up our sleeves. And just don't drink too much. And if you are going to drink, make sure you have a designated driver, because we want to make sure that all of y'all come back so you can be seeing the new stuff that we got in store for you guys.
Yes, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow us on our social medias, because we need your comments and the information and stuff that we're gonna be dropping. So, because like you just said, we have some new things planned for this new year. So make sure you stay tuned in. Hope to see you guys next year.
Absolutely, and you know what? Drop a comment below. We would love to hear how you plan on resetting. What does resetting mean to you? And see you next time on the Jerico and Sabinky show. Remember, always stay ready for the talk. And what? Keep it 100. Bye, guys. Happy New Year's.
Girl, look how I was cheesing into the camera.